Good morning to you. Hi. Welcome back if you're back. Hello if you're new. If you are new, my name is Amy, and today I'm sharing energies of the Vedic Tarot. And it's similar but not the same as Western Tarot. So you'll see some similarity of characters. You know, the cards and their meanings, like I said, are similar, but it's definitely just so intriguing to me to work with the Vedic deck. I am constantly being surprised and stimulated by it. So today, I'm going to pull 8 cards right off the top and see what they all have to say to us today. First card, oh my gosh, Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. Next one, the 4 of Cups. Changes, not a surprise there. I've been getting that card quite a bit. It's actually a surprise to me when that card doesn't get pulled. King of Wands. Fantastic. 9 of Shields. He pops up quite a bit and he's good news. Can't wait. Bum, 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 bum. The 6 of Swords. That's an unusual one to see. And we have the Queen of Swords. And the 7 of Swords. So we're ending the reading with some sword energy. And what I like about sword energy is that obviously a sword is a weapon, and it can be used that way for protection. But swords also represent mental clarity, mental effectiveness, and sharpness, and being able to express your thoughts very well. So, yay, sword energy. I hope I have a lot today, just for everyone's benefit. First card, Ace of Cups. It awakens the soul to its path. It reminds us that there's always a fresh start, and it brings zest and enthusiasm to your karmic path. Wow, zest. I like zest. That's an unusual word. So, start of the reading, Ace of Cups. Your soul is being awakened, and that couldn't be more perfect as a first card. Next is the 4 of Cups. Oh, I love this one. It says, give love like a child freely. It's so sweet. Do not moan about others. Don't focus on material success too much in case you lose sight of tender family moments. Let's see if we can see. So there's a girl sitting on the ground under a tree, and her cup is being filled by a cup that's pouring down from the tree branch. I love the message of giving love like a child, freely. We don't, harm ourselves at all by loving other people. That love is a feeling, and I think you should follow it. I mean, most of the time, unless it's an unhealthy connection. But in that case, there are other issues to talk about. But give love like a child. I just love that. A new beginning, fresh start, and make sure you're loving as you embark on your new journey. Next one is changes. Now I know because this card has come up so much, I'm actually not at all surprised to see it. It's like, what would a reading be without changes? Especially now when we are kind of on the brink of a huge astrological event, astrological movement. But the changes card is literally the end of old ways and the courage to pack up and go. And that's what he's urging you to do and letting you know that it is time to do it. King of Wands. Excuse me. I like wands because they are depicted as a weapon of fire and air, but they're also carrying healing energy. And I like that very much. It's like a balance. King of Wands, calmly make things happen. Cares for all healing plants. Now his partner, the Queen of Wands, is a medicine woman. She's a healer using plant medicine. So that's kind of an interesting little tidbit about them. But the energy of this card is calmness, manifestation, and a determination for things to happen quickly. So you have a fresh start, you have loving energy to carry with you, you have changes, and you have the calmness and determination. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Next one is the Nine of Shields. Now, shields are equivalent to pentacles in the Western Tarot. Nine of Shields is, quite frankly, material prosperity. Great card to get no matter what the position is, anytime, anywhere. There can only be lasting success. That's what the card says. Material prosperity, period. Six of Swords. It's a boat with swords. Again, we're talking about mental energy with the swords. Six of Swords says, in a boat, it says, move toward the light with intent. Find sacred space that's good for your soul. That's beautiful. That's just lovely. Find a sacred space that's good for your soul. Great. Great, great. And now we have the Queen of Swords. She has a kindly face and a sharp mind. She rejoices and mourns for her kingdom. So she's very connected to the greater whole that she serves as queen. And I think it's like a reminder for us to keep in mind the big picture. Like we're all on our soul's journey, and there can only be lasting success, a fresh start. And now the Queen of Swords was the precursor to the outcome card, which is the Seven of Swords. So we're ending on sword energy. Like I said, that's mental energy. Seven of Swords represents boundaries and limitations. You can't plow the field by only thinking about it. Aw, I wish that were true. Close the doors to the past in order to move forward. That's also like a very clear, simple directive. Close the doors to the path and move forward. Great. That's a really good reading. And I'm using 8 cards, and I feel like the story is much more complete this way. So thank you for bearing with me. I am going to draw a shadow card now. Just one. because I only want to deal with shadow issues one at a time. Spirit awakening. It says, sit with your shadows. It's the way to enlightenment. Yeah, we all have parts of ourselves that are in the dark, so to speak. You know, the shadowy parts of us that we may not be proud of, may not fully accept, but they're there. And they are part of us. Sit with your shadows. I like that it's saying sit with your shadows. Like there's nothing really to do except sit with them and, be okay with yourself. Very nice card. I like these. Okay, next card is the Animal Spirit card. And I only pull one of those because I love the animal energy and I think they impart a lot of wisdom for us. So I'm grabbing one. Oh! It says friend. Ah! Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. We have loving without condition, and we have give love like a child. These cards know each other, I swear to God. Let me read it again. And it's a dog, by the way. Dog. Of course it's a dog when it says friend. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. And I love that it says choose to be happy, because happiness is a choice. It really is. So the last card I'm pulling is the grounding card, and here we go. It is marriage. Wasn't expecting that for sure. Marriage. The marriage of souls is the union of two divine opponents. Wow. That's really interesting. Marriage. The marriage of souls is the union of two divine opponents. That's cool. And not at all what I expected out of that grounding deck. Surprise, surprise. I'm telling you, every time I work with these cards, there's something that is just like, could it get more interesting? I don't know. And then it does. So fresh beginnings, a new start with, enthusiasm, zest. We'll make zest the word of the day today. With zest. Give love freely, says the cups and the dog. Changes. That it's the end of old ways, baby. Time to move on. Time to pack up and go. The King of Wands has a very calm energy about him, so while he's manifesting. The Nine of Shields is prosperity. The Six of Wands was, Six of Swords. Oh, my mistake. Move toward the light. Close doors to the past so you can move forward. Yes. Queen of Swords is the precursor to the end, and the Seven of Swords is close doors to the past so you can move forward. I flubbed that Six of Swords on my way out. Sorry about that. I will see you soon.